Black 18! Black 18! Ready? Set! Let's go! Set! Blue 30! All right! Here we go! Set! Punch! White 53! Let's go! Set!
Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Nixon. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Got a man. It's Gill. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Syracuse mere inches away from a third down conversion. They'll try to run for it. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into fourth down.
Man, this is a defense.
Motion from the wideout. He leaves it with his back. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Wants to go up top. Grabbed in the middle, it's Ross Simmons. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. The Orange now facing a 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. And the big deflection on 3rd down forces a 4th down.
Man, I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short.
He'll start this drive firing, using the back as a receiver on the screen. Brought down just short of the sticks on the screen pass. Let's think a little bit about Syracuse. The good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot of lofty expectations. You can sneak up on a few teams, But sooner or later, you're going to want to get that attention and get into those rankings.
A lot more, but it's not impossible. In recent years, you saw it with Indiana coming out of absolutely nowhere. You saw it back in the day with USF. You've seen it with Rutgers. Like, in the past, you can do it. You can put it together, gain some momentum, but it starts with this game right here.
TCU reached the national championship game a few years back, and no one expected much of them that season either, so you never know. What's important is what people believe inside your own locker room. This team thinks they can do some really special things this year, and they get a chance to start strong here in week 1.
Got it in the middle, it's Gibb. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Syracuse has a really nice drive going. The give to the tailback. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Leaves it with the running back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Syracuse lines up on 3rd and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Now they're going to throw it. Quickly out to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Big turning point as we head into the 2nd and get this game rolling again. The Orange back to work after the break with a 2nd down play. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. The pull and throw off the RPO. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the 1st down. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Setting up the screen. There he goes! They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Syracuse looked to be in dire straits to start this drive, but now they've got some room to operate. With the run on 1st and goal. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front. Couldn't get any closer on 1st down, now 2nd and goal from the 9. Caught in the backfield, it's Ross Simmons. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. They've held the ball forever. Relentless drive, but what a win for the defense if they can force a field goal. Trying to find the end zone.
Well, it's a good decision by the quarterback, and I know you didn't get the 1st down.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Working that left side. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw again. Catch in the middle, it's Cook. They pick up half of it, it'll be 2nd and 5. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. Syracuse needs to come up with a big 3rd down play to keep the drive going. From the gun, wants to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Pass completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. The short hands. It's Gill. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Orange with a ton of options available on second and short. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. They'll come to the line needing 4 yards for a first down. They're already 2 for 2 on this drive. Caught near the sticks. It's Cook. He's got enough to give Syracuse the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up second and 4. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Gonna swing it on second down. Caught close to the marker, it's Gill. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. This offense has been sluggish to say the least, but finally they're on the move on first and 10. Quickly complete. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Gives it on the option. Smashes through the tackle. Driving his way all the way down to the 3-yard line. Syracuse comes to the line on first and goal. Trying to slam in. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Offense trying to pay it off on second and goal. On the ground. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown. Look at it this way. The field position is awful, but opportunity to pile up a lot of stats because there are a lot of yards in front of them. Under fire. Quickly to the tight end. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. Syracuse might take a shot here on second and short. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Chance to build a little momentum here by converting this third down from deep in your own territory. Got it in the middle, it's Cook. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 for the first down. Bunch formation for these receivers. Finds the tight end. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. The Orange with a ton of options available on second and short. Caught in the backfield, it's Ross Simmons. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Orange now facing a third and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Absolutely nowhere to go as this. They keep it on the ground to open the third. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Got 3 on first down at second and 7. The run from the shotgun. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Reels it in down the left side. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Caught over the middle. It's Gill. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. Out of the gun, the inside give. He's got enough to give Syracuse the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick completion to the right. Breaks into the open. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Orange converted and picked up that last first down by keeping it on the ground. Maybe they go right back to it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Lining up to convert third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
It'll be a run on third and short. And he's going to go backwards, and they force a fourth down. What a play by this defensive front.
Here we go. Do the show. Right.
They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll send the back in motion. To the air on second down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Willis. Oh, that move is going to leave them dizzy. Now from the 36-yard line, it's first and 10. Just a short pass to the tight end. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Syracuse doing business in the red zone. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Headed to the end zone, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown! Looking to throw on first down. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Behind the chains now on second and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Nixon. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. The Orange trying to come up with an explosive play to convert this third down. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Got it done in the passing game on the last play. Let's see what they do on first down. Rushes on him. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Back to pass. Got a man. It's Nixon. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The line to gain here is the 43-yard line, and it's third down. Got the big tight end on the corner route. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this third period with a big play. Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through three quarters for these two guys. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. So first down will open up the final period. They'll try the run. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. They send the tight end in motion. Rides the back on the option, the give. Knocked down, but not before he crossed into the red zone and picked up 4 yards down to the 17. Syracuse lines up on 3rd and short. They'll try to bully their way for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Touch pass on the run. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Got some work to do on 2nd down after that last one. They need 13. Looking to fire. The offense pops it up, and they were on the move. Recovers the fumble, and he's still going.
The ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And his throw is incomplete.
I want to give a shout out to the defense there on 3rd down, doing a really nice job disguising their coverage.
The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker who is so important to this team.
Now the play fake. Finds his tight end. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wide receiver. To the air on first down. Bringing the heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to keep it in the air. Gets it to him on the screen. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Orange now facing a 3rd and short. To the ground to try to pick up the first. That defensive front just flat whipped him as they knock him down for a big loss. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Willis. Oh, he's got some space. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. Syracuse looked to be in dire straits to start this drive, but now they've got some room to operate. Quick strike complete. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. 2nd and goal for this offense. Motion from the back. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Nixon. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. They'll come to the line just trying to keep their hope alive on 3rd and goal. Defense going all in to stop the run. Trying to barge in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cuse.
Well, Well, the offense did their part. You're just trying to apply some pressure on the opponent, right? Yeah, you're down right now, but if you can find a way to get the ball back with some time on the clock, they're within striking distance still to win this game.
Makes the grab in the end zone for the two-point conversion, and that could be big as it draws him to it. A disappointing start to this season as they open 0-1.
Tough way to start, but you see it so many times throughout a season. People start slow.
to the tight end. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Rides to back and leaves it. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Orange with a lot of work to do on 3rd and long. Grab near the sticks. It's Gill. He was hoping to get that thing down the sideline. They get him out of bounds at the 37. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Got it behind the line. It's Gill.
They're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. That's caught. It's Willis. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Syracuse lines up on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Nixon. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. They were banking on the yards after the catch. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Trying to get the edge with the jet sweep. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line, a loss of 1. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Picked off. What a play to set him up. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
And that's why his
And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Leaves it with the back. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. Syracuse might take a shot here on 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Shoots it to the left. With the catch, it's Ross Simmons. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Got his man downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Syracuse has a really nice drive going. They'll leave it with the lone back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Caught behind the line. It's Willis. Hard running there. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The Orange now facing a 3rd and short. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. 4th down in inches, and you go read any book you want to, any analytical measure, and it will tell you, go for it. Trying to keep this drive alive. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
Nice job by the defense.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He'll take a deep shot here. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the middle. Finds a man on the left. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Syracuse has it in the red zone. In the red area, it's Willis. doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to fire. He makes a grab, and he will score. Touchdown.
Let's go, right. Blue 22.
Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the big fella. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Running back searching for a hole. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. Going for the big play. Snags it inside the 20. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
Here we go.
They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Tight end finds a soft spot. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Syracuse comes to the line on 1st and goal. Power ahead. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. 2nd and goal coming up. Tries again to get it in. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Cutting it close now with 3rd and goal upcoming.
Get ready. Set.
Trying to pound it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown. From the gun to give, looking for room. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to the big tight end. Wide open downfield. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. It'll be a draw. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. Pulls it in. It's Cook. And they pick up just a few on that completion. It's 3rd down, and they've got to get it to the 33. From the gun. Wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
This is a point where you...
Ready. Right. White 29.
They'll go to the ground. They open the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33. The Orange with a ton of options available on 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. 3rd down coming up after the completion. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Fires to the tight end. Turning it on. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. Looking to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Nixon. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Oh, they're after him. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Syracuse needs to come up with a big 3rd down play to keep the drive going. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got the tight end. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Under fire. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on second down. Looking left. Complete downfield. And the defense was right there to make the tackle, but not before they get it to the 12 and set up in the red zone. Looking to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Willis. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They go to the ground. Touchdown, Cuse. Buckle up, boys. I think more. Starts a drive, trying to go up top. The sure hands, it's Ross Simmons. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. To the air on first down. He's going to let it go. He's got it at the 20. A huge play there as he has it inside the 20 at the 19.
Who needs a 2-minute offense? When you're this explosive, this offense creates the big play, completely flips the field position right away, now in a position to go ahead and score points before the half.
The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. He wants it all. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Syracuse.
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole first half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field.
White 53. White 53.
Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Nixon. Hey, what about that move to pick up a couple of extra yards? He's down at the 38.
Let's go, break.
Syracuse might take a shot here on 2nd and short.
Blue 85.
Finds his big tight end. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Let's go.
Sends it back in motion. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Willis. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds. The Orange just need to get some of that yardage back here on 2nd down. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again.
Great play by the defense there, getting the tackle for loss. But on offense, your mindset has to be, we need to be the more physical team here in the second half. We've got the lead, 3rd quarter. We want to run the ball. We've got to have more success getting our blocks and moving forward if we're going to win this game.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Nixon. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. Syracuse has a really nice drive going.
Blue 22. Blue 22.
Off the play fake on first down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Black 14.
Leaves it with the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The Orange with a lot of work to do on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. It's Cook. There he goes. He'll come through on third down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
One of the things I love about this wide receiver, it's not all bombs and posts and go routes. Third and long, you just kind of run him not too far down the field. He makes the catch, and he's so dangerous, making moves, using his speed and elusiveness. He finds a way to get that first down and keep the offense on the field.
Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. Gets the back moving. Using his legs, it's Hart. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. To the ground with the back. Really good running. Gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. Syracuse lines up on 3rd and short. He'll try to pick it up on the ground. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Yeah.
The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Got it behind the line. It's Gill. How about that effort to get it out across the 20? They'll mark it at the 21. It's a first down. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Orange just need to get some of that yardage back here on 2nd down. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Back to pass on 2nd down. Looking for a deep man. Makes the grab down the middle. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Throws to the wideout. Good route on the comeback, and he makes the catch. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Plays like that, a common sight for Syracuse fans. A year ago, as Kyle McCord led the nation in passing, the Orange won 10 games, won their highest profile bowl in a quarter of a century. Without McCord, what's the expectation now, David?
I mean, it was great.
Just steamrolling the defense. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. Syracuse, with that legacy of running backs, just ripped off a huge one there. Let's see what they've got this time. They'll ride the hot hand. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. They've got the screen set up. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's got it in the end zone! Touchdown, Orange!
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target, and that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
They're trying to get some breathing room from deep in their own territory. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'll move the tight end. On third down, he drops to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And that third down pass had some serious juice, but they couldn't hook up.
That's why it's so important for this.
Ready? Break. Set.
Wants to go up top on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Ross Simmons. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. The give to the back. He breaks a tackle and runs through another guy. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Syracuse.
Really want to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on first and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. Runs through the tackle. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Trying play action. Pocket breaking down. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Going for it all. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Well, on that last deep shot, it looked...
The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. They had to punt last time they had it. Highly unlikely that'll happen here, barring utter disaster. Great field position. It's caught downfield. There was tight coverage, but a perfect throw and catch, and they've got it at the 9, first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass. Looking to get it in. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. The line of scrimmage, the 2, and these final 2 yards might be the toughest here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And they will score. Touchdown, Cuse.
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling, offense.
The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Looking for room. It's Willis. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. The play action fake. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Gonna swing it on second down. Here comes the heat. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. They'll start this drive going to the air. Grab near the marker. It's Ross Simmons. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Across the 35. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. The Orange, after the explosive play, might go right back to the ground. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Caught in the backfield, it's Ross Simmons. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Syracuse with a major problem and a long way to go on 3rd down. Active hands from the defense forcing that incomplete pass.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense.
Timeout, Syracuse.
All right, let's get it. Right. Get ready.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's Willis. Couldn't quite get it into the end zone. He goes out of bounds at the 3, but they are in business. And if they can find the end zone here, that might be all she wrote. 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Syracuse! Handoff from the shotgun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
As an offense, you've got the lead, you've had success running the football. You hope that this play is just a blip because you know you're going to have to lean on your bell cow running back to ice this game in closing.
Just a 1-yard gain leaves them with 3rd and 9.
It's a great play there by the defense, stopping that run. But now with less than a minute to go, you got to use your timeout. You got to try and conserve as much clock as possible to give yourself a chance to win.
Timeout called by the offense. 23 seconds remaining in the game. Syracuse needs to come up with a big 3rd down play to keep the drive going. The give. Breaks into the open. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 32nd. Timeout called by the defense, and the clock is stopped with 18 seconds left. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And with things in their favor on the scoreboard, the quarterback's favorite play in the playbook. The old kneel down from victory formation. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it was